Okay.
I'm here, I'm horny, and I'm very confused, very tired.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, you just piqued my fucking Discord. Anyway, when we last left off,
Where was that?
we were on. Where we last left off, we were on top of a mountain, and I just pulled the dragon egg out of a deceased dragon.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I'm DM. Shit.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is where we realize that Axel is missing the 5th brain cell, and all brain cells are competing for 10th.
Hey,
He's only got 4. You only have 4.
I thought you just gave me the brain cell just now.
no,
That's where his 5th brain cell went. Axel's now down to 4. And they're all fighting for 10th. I just did you dirty.
I'm lost, but I'm okay with this. Ooh, look at that.
But anyway, we were on top of the mountain. I just pulled the egg out.
Pulled the egg out. There
Uh-huh.
is a well, did you before fully diving into stuff? The other two of you inform goal here.
Has Gold walked up?
Out of game. I will drop him in.
Just like have him walk up the mountain or something. I'm not the one to film it. For the record. Scrumph. I'm sorry, Sapphire. Fill in our newest party member. Or your newest party member, possibly.
How about y'all go until you come to a point where you can add me in?
That can be right now.
Y'all don't sound like y'all are at a point.
We're at a point where we can actually add you in easily.
Are we?
Yes.
You just gutted a
Deceased dragon. Yes.
an egg. I don't
So-
think anyone's around.
You'd be surprised.
Lovely goal here. I'm going to have you be swimming down a creek. Okay?
I'm swimming down a.
You are swimming down a creek.
I will point out, I'm a dwarf. Can
He's rolling down the mountainside.
Coming down the mountain in this creek. It's not very deep. I understand.
It'll sink like a stone.
Because something has piqued your curiosity with 4 glowing pearl type rocks that are basically stood upon a plateau on a mountaintop that you've seen from a high vantage point, and you did notice that there is a creek that runs down to this very area. However, as you step into this creek and you start making your way, you will find that the longer that you spend in that creek, the more rejuvenated and lively you feel.
Oh, are you putting him directly in the creek? I thought you were going to throw him in a barrel or something.
Nope. He's straight working his way down the creek to the shinings on this plateau.
Okay.
Lovely.
We're using his few brain cells to help him get along.
I mean, on occasion you lose your footing and you might take a couple of tumbles and swallow some water and get your footing again. It's fine. It's just the dwarven down the river.
Lovely.
So, do we actually want to catch him up to speed, or do we just want him to figure it out?
No, he's coming into this. It's fine. Not a whole lot has happened.
Right, that's why I'm like,
Into what I needed to.
we just needed him there.
So you're in your astral foggy like galactic appearance,
Yes.
pulling said egg from the corpse of this dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Scruff is
Sapphire.
or Sapphire. God damn it. Sapphire.
Sapphire was at the edge of the clearing, but her back to me because of what I had to do.
Okay, so she'll be looking at the river and this dwarf coming down the river creek, tumbling on occasion. And she's gonna see that. And there's the chest is still running around.
Okay.
Oh, that fucking thing. I heard about the thing.
Real quick. Please, as this dwarf shows up, describe what he sees with this chest.
Oh well.
Okay.
So at the point in which Sapphire sees the dwarf will see Sapphire. The dwarf and Sapphire will also see the metal frame chest like gelatinous fucking creature, no bigger than the size of a fucking steering wheel, just run up next to Sapphire there and kind of like let the googly eyes roll up on top to kind of look at Sapphire. And you just sit there and kind of bounce up and down, vibrate, and then just look at the dwarf going down the river. As though it's going to sit there and watch this in entertainment.
Okay.
And goal, you will see them standing there. But you'll notice that as you crest, as you're coming through, now this plateau has 4 points in it, in which it has like a glowing opal or sapphire or something, one in each corner, right? And you'll actually cross through the threshold in between those two pillars with that. And you will notice that everything that you were hearing, such as the water running and the leaves rustling, all of that becomes deafened to you as you enter into this.
So silenced. Can I detect magic?
I mean, you can, just keep in mind you are in a flowing creek river that passes through the corner of this thing.
Well, that should. I mean,
Ignore this roll. It's a random.
So if you want to do that as you're passing through, you certainly can. If you want to get out and do it, however, it's all up to you.
well, I thought you said I was standing in the creek. Am I?
Yeah. It's moving through you, or, well, not through you, but like it's moving around you essentially. But it is a stronger current. Like you will have to fight it to stand.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
It's helped to
I'm
wash
gonna-
your ass down the mountain.
Okay. I'm gonna. Uh, make my way to the bank and detect magic.
Another random roll, ignore. I had to make sure something was good.
Where is detect magic? Wait, do I have detect magic? As a
You have Arcana.
I guess I'll use a Arcana check then. If that's
Okay.
Wait, where's my? Wait, why do I have? Okay.
I straight up just don't have it.
You don't have what?
Spells.
Right. Not yet, anyway.
Not a
I
single
don't
one.
why don't we have 3 cantrips? That's weird. Sorry. Okay, yeah, sure. I'll just do Arcana.
You have to set up your spells.
17.
17.
Right. So you definitely can tell that this, when you pass between those two pillars, you pass through a magic barrier. It seems as though this magic barrier is kind of like a shield, um, and it was put there by a very capable individual.
Okay. Do I know the nature of it? Am I silenced?
No,
Is it just that?
you are not silenced. Everything within this barrier is its own atmosphere.
Oh, okay. Lovely.
So you will not hear any outside influence. But you can see out of it.
Okay. Lovely.
And as you get caught up, you see Sapphire standing there, which you don't know Sapphire's name. This little gelatinous cube of cunt fuckery within the frame of a chest with two googly eyes on it, staring at you profusely.
Yeah.
And 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 uh and at
Distort it. Distort it.
Robot.
being.
Distort it. Gone.
Marco,
Polo. Polo.
so am I back?
Hi.
Oh, ridiculous.
You were describing something after the googly eyed.
Basically, your projection is being an astral, sparkly, distorted humanoid being currently standing next to a dragon whose lower end's been cut open and is
There is a smoky silhouette that seems to be humanoid, standing at the disemboweled corpse of a dragon.
Okay. Uh.
Because he cut out again. That's the only reason why I spoke up.
No, that's fair.
Actually, you still there?
I hate California.
Oh, okay.
That's what we get for being nerds and working.
So, if I'm correct, Axel, would I be holding a dragon egg?
Yes.
Cool. So that silhouette's also holding a actual dragon egg that you can see. I don't know what color it is or anything. All I know is it's a dragon egg.
Well, what color was the dragon you just slew?
I didn't kill a dragon.
Okay.
The dragon was already dead when they
wait.
showed up.
Okay, I wouldn't know that. So
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna.
Introduce yourself.
Mm, uh,
Is Sapphire on the other side of this dragon?
Sapphire will be standing basically all but 10 foot off of where this dwarf is.
Right. I'm trying to find out if they're in line of sight.
Oh, yeah, they'd be in there.
So my reaction when seeing the dwarf would be to put down the dragon egg. Or, actually, can I just put it in my backpack?
No,
No,
it's too big.
it's too big.
It's way too big. This dragon egg is the equivalent of it's like 3 foot tall. Like it's big fucking egg.
It's a big egg. It's not something you can carry easily.
Well, then I'm gonna put it down on the ground. And I'm just gonna stare at this dwarf.
And now the chest of gelatinous fuckery is going to make its way to the egg and do everything it can, jumping around trying to get on top of it.
I'm going to pick the egg back up. Hearing the squish sounds. Look at it and go, not for you.
So I'm gonna kind of what's my charisma?
I said that to this cube.
I'm gonna look at them and skirt around them, and I'm gonna investigate the dragon.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see if I can tell how why it's dead. If I know it's
Okay, medicine check.
medicine.
Yep.
16.
Oh, yeah. You will be able to tell that this dragon is it's in the latter parts of its life, but not like old. However, it did die of natural cause.
Okay.
It just happened to be where it was when that happened.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm still staring at the dwarf, though. After I pick the egg back up. What is Sapphire doing?
Sapphire is also sitting there just like, just gonna unintentionally say out loud, this world truly is mysterious. Many interesting creatures.
The chest is going to turn and look at you. And the Koopa are going to roll from the back to the front and just kind of fall into place.
She's not even looking at the chat. She's talking about the dwarf. Weird.
Says the turtle.
4'2" turtle.
Wait, how tall is this dwarf?
It's a dwarf.
How tall is this dwarf?
This dwarf is dwarf sized.
How tall is the dwarf?
I mean, dwarves get like, they're like average 4 to 4.5, right?
Okay. They average about 3.5 to 4.5.
Okay, whatever. He's an average dwarf.
So he's about 4 foot tall.
Yeah.
Okay, how tall is the turtle?
Fucking barely taller than that.
Fantastic.
At 4'9".
And then my ass is over here at 6'4". I'm a fucking beanpole. Did you just sniff the dwarf?
No, I just had to fucking breathe, and like lungs have been kind of shit since I got sick like 4 days ago.
Ah. Well, since the dwarf's not really doing anything,
Yeah, the dwarf's not really acknowledging the existence of other people.
fantastic. I'm going to do the same and still not really acknowledge their existence as much. Still keeping an eye on them because I don't trust them.
Mm-hmm.
Would I be able to see the water? DM.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna go wash
Yeah.
this egg off.
Okay.
Any blood or viscera that might be attached to it.
Okay.
After I check the temperature of the water by sticking a finger in it.
So I'm gonna walk in front of him and ask what he's doing with the egg.
The moment, how far in front of you are? How far in front of me are you?
The length of a dragon, maybe?
Okay. Because I was towards the rear of the dragon. Which end are you on? The head?
He'd be back on the hill and just farther in the opening.
No, it would.
Okay. The moment you step in
So
front
he's
of me.
probably 40 foot.
Okay, the moment you step in front of me, one of my hands will drop to a blade hilt. And I will just stop and stare at you.
And what you doing with the egg?
What concern is it of yours?
It's an egg,
Obviously.
so I'm concerned.
About what?
What's your plan for the egg?
Haven't decided. But I would like to get the guts off of it.
Don't think that's a good idea.
Says the dwarf.
Says the dwarf, right?
What are you doing out of your mountains?
I'm doing dwarf things out of me mountains. What are you doing out of... What is he?
You can't tell.
I can't tell what he is.
He's a smoky, ghastly type fucking silhouette. Like you cannot definitively make anything out.
What are you doing out of a fire? You piece of smoke.
I'm going to look down at my body and see there is absolutely nothing wrong with my appearance and go, what are you on about?
You're a bit of wind. You're a bit of fluff. The wind just knocked you right out of existence. You just smoke. What are you doing out of the fire?
I look like a normal humanoid.
If you're a normal humanoid, I'm me mama's ass.
I personally do not want to know about your mama's ass.
Fair. I don't either.
Now,
Anyway,
if you excuse me,
what?
I'll go back to what I was doing.
No.
As I will continue to walk towards the stream.
Raise my quarterstaff.
I'm going to draw my blade.
Okay, how big is that egg?
If I have to.
It's not about 2.5, 3 foot tall. Like it's coming into the solid 40 pounds.
Oh, it's at 40 pounds. Okay. I will raise the egg. As if it's a weapon.
Alright, you put the egg down and warm it up. You're cooling it down. You'd think a piece of smoke would know better than to cool down an egg.
As you realize that none of that made sense to even yourself.
I'm just gonna stare at you blankly and continue to walk towards the stream. Muttering, fucking dwarves. If only they could make some sense.
Alright. So, you don't know much about dragon eggs, do you?
I'm just blatantly ignoring you at this point. You keep calling me Smoke.
You are Smoke.
I don't know that.
This is a conundrum. I put the party in.
Alright, you. Make a fire.
As you say that, you realize there's already a fire.
Put the egg in the fire. If you're gonna have it out. If you're gonna clean the egg, don't do it with water. You're an ass.
I stick my finger in the water to check its temperature.
Okay. Goal, you will notice that as he does this, you can now see the detailed outline of a fingertip.
I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. What the fuck is that?
I'm gonna pull my finger back out of the water, turn around, and look at him like, what?
A finger disappeared out of nowhere. Look.
I will hold up my hand and go, it's a hand. It has fingers. What do they teach you in the mountains? You need to get out in the sunlight more. I'm just nonchalantly insulting this dwarf.
So, can I make an Arcana check and see if he's affected by something, or I'm affected by a spell or something?
Yes, you can.
Oh, please be low. Oh, okay. Well
23!
Darn.
Definitely low.
What you are able to figure out is clearly there's some magic sorcery fucking happening here. You might be able to recall something of like odd after effects from maybe some magic that involves not seeing things and seeing things that aren't necessarily a prednization spell, whatever the fuck it is.
Wait, he impregnate? Did he impregnate a...
No.
Prednization, like the illusionary shit. Like you will be able to tell that there is something that has happened, and these are like the after effects of something magical. Is why you guys are not on the same page.
Okay.
Why, you're calling me Smoke, and I'm just like, you're an idiot.
Because he doesn't know what he looks like. He looks normal to himself.
Yep.
Okay. What about to the
Everybody else sees what you see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not that you're
He's the
aware of
only one
that.
that sees himself.
You just
that's meta. That's meta. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah,
Just
Sapphire's been fucking... Yeah, no, to fucking Sapphire, it looks the exact same. It's fucking weird.
Sapphire just hasn't said anything about it.
No,
So...
I questioned it, and you're just like... It's like, what do you mean it's fine? Sapphire's just like... Fuck it, alright. I don't
There remains of magic on you. You've got magic all over you.
I'm an elf. Elves are magical.
What did you do to get magic all over yourself like this? You're a fucking mess.
I'm an elf.
Got magic all over you.
So I'm gonna take.
Okay, hang on. The moment he says that, what can I do? Let's see. What can I do?
Fuck all.
God Damn it! I was hoping I had something like magic bolt or something. And I was just gonna like casually fling it in his direction and go, yes, I can do magic.
Just casually fling like you're going to fling magic at him?
Yes, I'm going to do that. I act like I'm casting a spell at him.
Okay. So you're going to see a flailing finger from the smoky object being thrown your direction.
With the words of, duh. I'm an elf.
Oh, well.
Elves are magical.
You certainly don't look like an elf right now. You look like, well, a bunch of smoke.
I'm going to look at myself, look at him.
I'm gonna raise my hands and
Wait, hold on. So we look like so he looks like smoke to us, but we look perfectly fine
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
to him.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You look like a turtle, he looks like a dwarf.
Yeah.
I'm not questioning the turtle at all.
The even more magical creature.
How close is like he's in the water, right?
No, I'm at the edge.
Or like yeah, that's what I meant. Like at the edge.
Yeah, we're at the edge of the water together.
Oh, you're next to me?
Yes.
I'm trying to get you to not put the.
I was checking the temperature.
Yeah, it's cold, isn't it? It's all.
I wasn't told what the temperature was. I don't know.
Okay, well, you know now.
No, because he still hasn't told me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's relatively cool. I mean, it's mountain runoff.
Okay.
Like super cold. It's
Fantastic. Now I can actually go forward with this, thank you.
While those
I'm
two are
gonna dive in front of.
while those two are arguing, can I push? Can I like push?
I am holding the dragon egg.
That's fine. It'll be fine.
It does not matter if he wants to, he can push you into it.
Okay, I'm just saying, I'm holding this dragon egg. I am going to reach into my backpack and pull out my cooking pan. I don't know what he's doing.
I'm gonna push you into the fucking water because I saw that you're fucking. Because like I was watching, I'm just watching the whole time, just dumbfounded, like what the.
Can I make an athletics check?
So
I'm being pushed.
Yes, Wolf is being pushed.
You're gonna need
24.
Okay.
Against the strength check?
I was thinking it might be an advantage because like you and the fucking dwarf are arguing. We're gonna like not say anything and walk up, but that's.
That would also require you to be sneaky, which would be stealth, possibly?
I like your dex.
So, I mean, you successfully push him. He doesn't fall in. He takes a step forward and is able to negate that.
Cool. So my foot goes in it.
His foot appears to us, right?
And a blade appears at Sapphire's neck.
Again, you're holding a giant egg.
I will drop the egg at this point.
I will catch the egg.
I just drop the egg, pull a blade out, and hold it to Sapphire.
Athletics check.
Whoever's trying to catch the egg, give me a dex save. Who it is, so I know whether or not it's an advantage.
That's me.
Okay.
Would it be athletics or acrobatics? Oh,
I mean,
no.
However you want to roll it, roll your strongest suit. Advantage.
Roth has started to give 0 fucks at this point.
For the sake of this fucking egg, choose your best skill and roll an advantage.
Okay.
I want to remind the DM, I am slightly crouched when I got pushed.
I understand this.
It's a dragon egg. It'd be fine with a little bit of fucking more of a droppage.
A 10 and an 8.
Yes.
Okay.
That's perfect for us, actually.
Roll a d4.
A D4?
Yep.
Where's the where's just the straight ass dice?
He does fantastic on Uncarna, but you ask him to do anything athletic, and he's like, "No, fuck you."
Oh, where'd he go? Roll. I don't have just dice.
I'm gonna roll a d4 for him. Is that okay? DM?
Yeah.
A 1.
Okay. You get underneath the egg. However, you don't get underneath it well enough, and you take 1 squish damage from being squishing your hand between the egg and the fucking ground.
The egg, the ground, the person being pushed, the person pushing.
The person pushing now has a blade to them.
So 1 deal of squish damage.
1 squish damage. Okay.
Since the blade pops up, Sapphire's gonna be like, whoa, hold on. Put the blade away.
Back up.
All right.
Do not touch.
Idea.
Do.
Get rid of the smoke around you.
I have no smoke around me.
What do you mean? The dwarf sees it too. We're not the crazy ones. You're the crazy one.
If I stunk, all you have to do is let me know. I would have bathed.
Apparently he's an elf. Of course he's crazy.
Hold on. Did you grab the blade with? Did you grab the blade with the hand that you tested the water with?
Yeah.
Please, for the love of everything, can the turtle giggle? It only sings the fingertip wrapped around this knife.
By all means. But there's an aggravated individual in front of this turtle.
God, Sapphire is still just like confused.
Either way, there's a blade at them.
Yeah, on the smoky fucking blade that's to her neck currently, just like, whoa, friend, calm. No need to resort to violence.
Do you back off?
I'll step back, right?
It's not touching you, it's pointed at you.
Either way.
There's a blade either way at you.
You just like take a few steps back. Just hands up, just like. He's like, nah.
When the turtle backs away, because I don't remember if you introduced yourself to my character or not.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so you still don't know my name.
Nope.
Fantastic.
We didn't know your smoke.
I'm going to back further away. Not going into the water, but I'm going to take a few steps further away from both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Would I cross the barrier?
No.
Okay. That was my only curious question.
So I'm going to interject here a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody can hear this, but you will hear immense amounts of like underwater type sizzling sounds with screeches.
Uh-huh.
And you're going to see this frame chest gelatinous fuckery come running across the way from the fire, currently absorbing a hot coal from said fire. In such a fucking speedy trance, it's trying to make its way to the river. And it's going to nudge not only itself, but the egg into said little creek river in the process of all of that happening. And now they're both floating. And they're getting ready to get washed down this little creek.
So I'm gonna go for the chest.
I'm going for the egg. Fucking roll my dex, I believe.
You want a dex save? For me to go for the chest?
Yes.
Same with the egg, I imagine.
17 for the chest.
Okay, for the egg.
Rolling. Fucking D&D me.
Oh, there's 2 people going for the egg. We have an 11 from Goal. Keep in mind, and an 18 from Sapphire. I'm just going for a piece of the frame, just to grab it and yank it back.
Okay. So you kind of jumped in to do this?
Sure.
Okay. So everything succeeds. The egg in this currently not drowning, internal sizzling, whatever it's happening to this gelatinous chest deal. That has all been caught.
The chest got yeeted back onto the shore, by the way. I did not hold it very long.
What?
I snatched the chest out of the water and threw it back onto shore. Because I grabbed its frame. I'm making sure you understood what I was doing.
Yeah, I was cutting out. So explain again.
When I grabbed the chest, gelatinous chest thing, I grabbed its frame, yanked it out of the water, and threw it onto shore. Me still partially standing in the water.
Okay. So to the other 2 of you, you will see essentially any spot that was or had acquired to be wet on the smoky silhouette is now visible. However, that leaves like most of the torso, a few dry spots on the arms, and most of the head. You know what I mean? Like it was very, very much more exposed, but not enough to definitively know what the fuck we're looking at.
Just to know he's wearing a ghillie suit.
No.
No?
I am not wearing a ghillie suit. I'm wearing a cloak. Question. Would the current be strong enough for me to have to do a dex save?
No.
Okay. I was hoping you were going to say yes.
Because I enjoy chaos, this is going to be DM discretion, obviously. But while diving, like for the egg, because like I'm gonna say Sapphire fucking dove.
Oh shit!
Could she have like landed on her back and it's now just like because she's a turtle, now just like floating down the river on her back, like egg on her chest, just like and I'm stuck now. It's just like floating away.
Yes,
just like, can I get some help over here?
Absolutely.
Still holding the egg. Like, I'm floating away.
Roth is just gonna stare at you. Like, you're an idiot.
Friends, I require help.
Reach out, grab you, and just pull you towards shore.
I don't know if I'd be close enough. Diving. Again, DM discretion, though.
If I have to walk to you, I will.
So... yeah, you're gonna have to make that save a disadvantage there to grab him.
Oh, I will?
Yeah.
Okay. How about a 19?
I will say that succeeds.
And I'm just gonna pull them towards shore so they can fix themselves.
So I'm just dragged out, just so on my back.
Yep.
Like, okay, well, I'm out of the water now. I still can't stand up though. Legs just dangling because the shell's fucking massive. Help.
Dwarf!
I'll try and pass you the egg back. Here, don't drop it again.
I'm just gonna look at it and be like, you're a problem now.
Okay.
Bowl.
Bean.
Did the bean leave?
No. Who's here? You just unmute it.
Keep egg warm.
Bean. Turtle stuck on back with egg.
Okay. Can I make an animal handling check?
Yes.
Oh wait, you haven't you didn't know the sapphire can even speak until like the knife things. Like, what is your like?
I'm still
Bean checked out.
I'm a druid, right? So like you're all animals to me. Everyone.
I swear to fuck, if you're doing this check on me, we're gonna fight.
No, we're not doing this on you. Oh, it's an 8.
Okay.
So
What are you trying to handle here?
I'm trying to grab her by the shell and push her over. Oh.
Are you trying to flip her over? She's stuck on her back.
Yeah.
That'd be strength, I thought, not animal handling.
That'd be animal handling.
She's humanoid!
Yeah, I'm like humanoid and weigh like 450 pounds.
This is not a small creature!
So you're I will allow the animal handling check in the attempts. However, you for some reason had the desire to grab her tail. Yes?
No.
Well, you tried to handle her by the shell, but you grabbed her tail.
Okay.
Really squishy, and now you're distracted by her tail. Meanwhile, she's floating on her back.
No, she's on shore.
She's just on the shore, yeah.
Just on shore on her
Okay.
back.
With this dwarf handling her tail viciously.
No.
Vigorously, not viciously, vigorously.
In the fucking eyes and just be like, slightly blushing. It's like, friend, please release my tail.
While they're doing this, Rob's gonna nonchalantly sniff his armpit. Like, do I stink?
Yes, you stink. You've got magic and elf all over you.
DM, are you good?
Yeah. I'm just trying to maintain composure of this fuckery.
So
Perfect for us as a party, though.
So, the moment the dwarf says, yes, you stink, Roth's going to sheath his sword, take off his sword belt, take off his backpack, drop it on shore, and just drop himself in the water. Fully fucking dressed.
Okay.
Just splash!
You said this water had a special quality to it, right?
Yeah.
Lovely.
I did.
I'm just gonna assume Sapphire can't see that because she's dragged out.
All you hear is splash. Is my assumption.
They're just like facing to a fucking campfire, dragged out by her feet. I'm assuming, like can't tilt her head that far back.
No, I grabbed your arm.
Oh, arm. So my feet would be facing the water. Then never mind. I can see it.
So you just see Roth take off his backpack, take off his sword belt.
I'm imagining you seeing just items appear from the smoke and just drop. Just this finger and this like pair of legs.
Yeah, and then you just see the whole smoky thing just drop itself, fully dressed. Because all I took off was weapons and backpack.
Well, we can't see that he's dressed, right? You see.
Well, you will whenever I resurface.
Oh.
Yeah, basically what you see is he just dropped some smoke and left the smoke behind.
Gotcha. All right, when he resurfaces, you got the magic off. All right, you still got the elf all over you. You stink to high heaven.
So he's near the shore, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna just push him in with a 12.
Here's a pull.
Okay, I'm gonna pull you in with a 12.
Okay.
Dex save.
Dex save or strength save. Where's CMD?
That'd be a Dex save.
You want Dex?
Yeah.
Okay. What the? Oh, okay.
Damn.
Yeah, no, that was a fail.
No, that was a 20.
On him.
Yeah.
No, you passed.
I failed.
At least somebody
You
falls
failed
back in the
before.
water.
Yes.
Okay. I get another bath.
You need one.
So I am dripping with, at this point, soaking wet. Fully dressed, armor and all. I get myself back up out of the water, and I go and pick up my stuff.
Yeah, the second time
As you get ready to get out of the water, you actually end up catching a chest mimic midair as it's trying to sear its insides again, coming back towards the water.
So I catch this chest mimic thing, right?
Yeah. Just mid flight on the way to the water.
I'm gonna keep my hands on its frame, okay? And I'm going to dunk it and pull it back out and throw it back to the shore and say, "Stop that!" I have a better thing I'm going to say. Just for shits and giggles. You ready, DM? When I dunk it and pull it back out, you have been baptized in the ways of Draken. And throw it to the shore.
Oh, Lord. Oh.
No, I'm sorry. Gaia, not Draken. I got characters mixed up for a moment. Sorry. You have been baptized in the ways of Gaia. Chucks to shore.
Oh, please.
Stop burning yourself.
Sapphire definitely is going to take note of that.
Okay, please make a persuasion check or something, and see if it if it.
Only if DM requires.
Please, DM, do something. Oh no!
You can make a fucking gelatinous.
I mean, it's
convert religion. That's weird.
I don't think that was the intention behind doing that, so I can't.
No, it wasn't the intention, but
I'm gonna walk over after I've chucked this thing back onto shore, and I'm gonna go put my backpack and the sword belt back on.
I'm assuming enough time has passed. I can take 10 and push our turtle back over.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take a 10 to succeed. Unless
Okay.
I doesn't succeed. It'll take more time.
No, that works.
I'm surprised the turtle hasn't started shaking itself back and forth to flip itself over.
Nah.
So wherever this upside down tortoise is, that's land ridden.
Mm-hmm.
The mimics is just the chest mimics kind of come over the edge of you and just kind of like work on trying to roll you from the bottom side.
I'm gonna let them figure that out as I put my gear on and just go stand by the fire.
Sorry, what?
So, you all have the dragon egg. The fuckery has been a thing. And you've been washed off. So now you are essentially visible to everybody.
Yeah, they still can't make out
If anybody wants
details.
to conversate about that, you can. If you don't care, just let me know. We'll move on.
Yeah, as soon as I'm right side up, I'm gonna go stand by the fire because I'm now like soaked and like slightly cold. Well, not really, like a bit cooled off. You know, cold-blooded turtle. You know, gotta stay warm.
Right. I'm gonna take my cloak, wash the viscera off the egg, like just dry scrub, and then set it between the fire and the turtle and say keep warm.
I'm gonna ask Roth a question. Well, maybe not really a question. Like make a statement. Just be like, it seems you were correct. It was pure stink that was clouding you. It's 2 dips in the water, and I can see you clearly now.
You're just gonna see him stare at you and say absolutely nothing.
My bad if I offended you. It was just a very weird situation. I do not know if it was magic or what you said. Not quite sure, but that is not the main problem at hand. We have to figure out what to do with this dragon egg.
Keep warm.
So, did I pick up anything from the water? You didn't tell me if I felt anything from it.
No, I didn't. But you also didn't see if you felt any different either.
I mean, I was fully submerged.
Right.
I was assuming.
Well, I was perceiving that. I was sensing magic as I was coming down. Right.
Well, I didn't know that.
So after things calm down, your guys' absence will tell you this. You'll notice that whatever armor and clothing and or whatever basically that you had on you in the water, it's going to look almost nourished and in its original premium state.
The moment I notice that, Roth's gonna say absolutely nothing, stay fully dressed, and just jump in with everything on. Back in the water for a moment. Gotta fix my shit. do.
Get the elf stink all off of you. Yes.
This mimic sees you go that direction, follows you halfway, turns around, runs back to the fire, acquires another coal, and is now making a beeline back for the water.
Hold on, does it know something about the cult? Can I? Hold on. Can I make an insight check?
Yes, you can.
Okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna grab the mimic again.
Is the mimic?
Is it running past me as I'm going over there?
Mm.
Or does it meet me over there?
It's just gonna do that and follow you in.
Okay, as it's following me in, I'm gonna grab its frame again and just dunk the bastard. And go, why? Why do you keep doing this? And then just put it on the shore. Do I feel any different now that I'm in the water?
No.
Okay.
Other than like the just feeling lighter and rejuvenated, you know. Oh, okay. That God say anyway. Beautiful.
I'll take 99 damage, I guess.
No, no. So where was the insight? You're trying to figure out as to why it's taking off with a coal.
Yes.
Well, I mean, it is just so we're clear, it's the metal frame parts of a wood chest, right? With just the gelatinous part filling the insides of it.
It's a slime inside of a metal frame of a chest.
Yeah. It has little slime legs that pop out the bottom to run around and a pair of Google or something.
So it's a fake mimic.
Yes.
Slime posing as a mimic. Oh, that's hilarious.
It's absolutely adorable. What was its name again?
Squinkly.
Yes. Luna loved this creature for some reason.
Okay.
So you can't figure out anything other than it picks up the coals and it tries to absorb them, but it's almost as though he's trying to get to the water before the coals are fully absorbed.
Before the coal is completely absorbed.
Yeah, because whatever it sits on, it pulls up into and it dissolves.
So it's eating it, and then
Yes, it's eating it in the process of it running over to the water.
And I dunk it in the water.
It's making, yeah, because it's hot coal, it's making a popping, underground, bubbling slime sound. Because it's a hot coal.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out.
At this point, I'm walking back from the water, by the way.
Yeah. So it's the chest.
Hold on. Would I know if is our slimes intelligence 3 or
This one's custom.
It's custom?
Yeah, it's custom.
Okay.
It has it has the very slightest bit of intelligence.
The very slightest bit. So more than 3?
Like it can learn and adapt, but it takes time. It takes repetition.
Does it understand language?
Is there a spell you're trying to use for that?
Well, I have two routes to go.
Best case scenario, I would have to say is go the route.
All right, I'm I'm gonna use my once per long rest detect thoughts as well.
Uh-huh.
And it's for the duration you can read the thoughts of certain creatures. When you cast a spell, and as your action on each turn until the spell ends, concentration up to 1 minute. You can focus your mind on any one creature that you can see within 30 feet of you. If the creature you choose has an intelligence 3 or lower, or doesn't speak any language, the creature is unaffected. You initially learn the surface thoughts of the creature. What is most on its mind at that moment? As an action, you either shift your attention to another creature or attempt to probe deeper in the creature mind. If you probe deeper, target must make a wisdom saving throw. If
That's
it
the way you want to
fails,
go.
that's the way I want to go.
Okay.
And it's on my limited use. If you want to read the rest of it,
You just want to know what it's thinking, essentially. Unless you feel the
yes.
desire to probe deeper.
Uh, oh, let's like I probably want to probe deeper, see what's reasoning.
Okay. First on the surface thought, pine cone. That's all you get. Pine cone.
I get pinecone. Okay,
Yep.
and
That's all it's thinking about is pine cone.
all right, I'd like to probe deeper.
And the thought of resisting the urge to go grab another pole because it's not as pointy as pine cone, but it makes the same sensation and the tingling feeling.
Okay. I would also, if it fails, I also, its emotional state and something that looms large in its mind, such as something it worries over, loves, or hates.
So it doesn't necessarily worry. It has no worry,
Mm,
but it does hate being picked up unwillingly, and it will do anything to evacuate that.
Okay.
And again, extremely loves or would love a big ass pile of pine cones.
You would love a bunch of pinecones. Okay. I'm gonna look around. Are we in a forested area or?
No, you're on an open plains and a plainer top of ridge mountains right
Yeah.
now. Like,
This is your discretion. I'm a druid. I'm gonna check my pockets for pine cones.
okay,
Uh, you would you want a general nature
you're gonna
check for it, or
no. No,
no?
you're checking your pockets. You can do that. That doesn't take anything. However, my by chance roll says you have no pine cones, but you have wood
Okay,
chips.
I have wood chips. Okay,
You have wood chips.
I'm going to offer the wood chips. I'm sorry they're not pine cones. I'll say out loud, but this this might be a nice snack, and I'll offer it to the false mimic.
How are you offering?
I'm holding out my hand like I would offer a treat to a dog or a horse or
Okay, it's gonna look at you, and the little legs are gonna come out the bottom of it. It's just gonna sit there and vibrate up and down, looking at you as the
um
little dots and the googly eyes are spinning circles in its head.
um can I lift the chest and pour the
It doesn't open.
It doesn't open. I will.
No.
I will.
Picture a wood chest, like a wood chest with a metal frame, but there's no wood. The interior is just slime.
Okay.
It literally runs around and sits on shit.
Okay. I'm just gonna put it on the ground then.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's definitely gonna come over and like sit on that and spin its ass into the ground, I guess.
Okay.
Trying to absorb it all.
This is the weirdest. That's the weirdest creature I've ever seen. What do you call it? What do you call this pet anyway? What do you call this thing?
And with the turtle.
It's what?
It came along with the turtle.
You say pet? You make that thing a pet? It's just been following me for like the past like half an hour. Like ever since I came out of a cave. That's a whole story. We'll have to sit here for a bit to explain that. I don't feel like it right now, but
sign of loyalty in nature, isn't it?
It's just been following me.
Well, you're either cursed or you have a pet. Congratulations.
I mean, pets are nice. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Animal well.
I
don't know. Animal companion, I guess.
So, DM, what time of day is it?
I mean, it's like maybe a little after midday.
So I want to check my water skin to see how much water I have.
Okay.
Would you say it's full, partially used?
No, you tell me. It's your water skin.
I'm gonna say it's half full. I'm gonna walk back over to the stream and refill it.
Okay.
Because I haven't noticed anything special about the stream yet.
Once he gets back, Sapphire's gonna remember and be like, "Oh, that's right. We have a mission that we need to do. Save the world from something. I don't know. I'm not the logistics person here."
Well, we just saved the elf from stink.
I'm going to cut you.
You still smell. Never mind.
And you smell like dwarf.
Ah, yes.
Go take a bath, you stinky little bastard.
Anyway.
So I'm going to... Can I give the description of what they see in front of them for my character now?
I mean, yeah, we do need to get that out of the way.
Yeah. Alright, so on my way back up, if anybody's actually paying attention to what I look like, you're going to see humanoid. You know it's an elf, but you can't see it's an elf. They're wearing a hood. 2 short swords. You can't see any very much facial features. They're wearing a half mask across their face. Usual adventuring garb. Cloak. Let's see. Blue eyes would be staring out from underneath. White skin. Don't know why I picked white, but it's white. DM, would there be any chance of any hair cropping out from underneath the hood?
If you want.
Sure. Brown hair. Bow strung across back with quiver of arrows. They seem to be a ranger. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. So Goal is obviously a dwarf and obviously spends way too much time outside. And yeah, that's it.
So, what's the idea?
You guys will notice that something very odd happens near you. Near the egg, actually. It's almost
Uh-oh.
as though there are roots, not dark roots, but like viney green roots that are starting to sprout up rather rapidly beneath the egg and work its way up around the egg.
Nature check.
Okay.
I'm still walking to camp, wouldn't I be?
They are vines.
Okay.
Normally equivalent to the hanging vines that would wrap around trees. They're kind of a rope-like vine.
Okay. Would I perceive any danger from these vines?
No.
No. Okay. I'll be studying, just studying them, watching them, how fast they grow.
Okay.
So, what's the plan? Where do we go from here? Sapphire, was it?
Correct. And I'm not quite sure. I didn't really get a rundown. I was just told the world is in danger and like somebody's trying to, destroy it. So
Would I hold any memories of a direction to go from here? To any cities?
You would have the direction know relatively well. You would know what direction and where the path is to the nearest town, being Treehorn.
Okay.
These guys don't know of Treehorn, but you do,
Mm-hmm.
which is clearly due north.
Well, since neither of you seem to have an idea, I would like to go back home. You all are welcome to join
nearest town
or
sounds like
stay.
a good idea. Yeah.
So,
Hello.
ignore it. I'm getting tired of maintaining that voice, sorry. So with that being said, I'm gonna head out. Bring the egg, leave it, Shell's problem.
Sapphire was gonna ask, Jing, so I still don't know the character's name. He's gonna be like, I was like, have you got a handle on that egg? If not, I can carry it.
Dwarf? Oh,
Friend dwarf.
friend. Well, I
mean,
could, but
it's almost the size of you. I'm sure I'm not much bigger, but
it is kind of large for me, and I think you would be able to keep it warm better than I would.
I'm cold-blooded. Not really. My body's still a bit chilly from the.
You've been
water.
sitting by the fire this whole time.
You're still cold-blooded. Takes a lot to heat up.
Well, cold-blooded creatures have to warm up their blood to move.
Yeah, warm enough to
So
like move and stuff like that. like skin's technically warm to the touch, but like not like as warm as
internally cold.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, someone grab the egg.
Rob's just gonna roll his eyes at this point, grab the egg, and start walking north.
like if you okay, cold-blooded means just for reference, like you can't regulate
Body temp.
your body
Yeah.
temperature in your blood, and so you have to use other means to warm yourself up and be able to move. If you drop below a certain point, you won't be able to move.
Yeah.
By this point, you would have been warmed up.
Right, but he was referencing the fact that he couldn't keep the egg warm.
Right.
I don't know. Well, I mean,
Because like unless I'm near a fire, like body temperature will not stay consistent.
It will stay as the ambient.
no.
But Rob's continuing to walk north.
Tyver's gonna follow
okay.
as soon as you pick up the egg. Yeah.
I'm gonna bundle the egg and help.
The egg I'm already walking away with.
Oh, never mind.
All right, everybody's on the way. You all step out of the barrier, and you hear everything around you that seemed to escape your mind while you were inside said barrier.
A thought just occurred to Roth. He's going to hand the egg off to the dwarf, and he's going to go find those crystals on the pillars.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to take them. How big are they?
Oh Lord.
Yay, maybe the size of like a Nerf size football.
Okay, so I can put them in my backpack. How many are there?
4.
How heavy are they?
They're probably coming in at a solid, probably 4 pounds piece.
Okay. What should I call them? Magic crystal?
I get a whiz.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna go do that.
We've got, so there's an amethyst, a sapphire, a diamond, and a fuck. I forgot what the other one was that I wrote down.
Amethyst.
Sapphire, opal, and diamond. There we go.
Sapphire. Well, these are actual items in the game, that's why. Blue sapphire, black sapphire, what?
Blue.
Okay. Backpack. That was random. So these are massive.
Yes.
That was a lovely
4 pound. 4 pound. We're good to keep going. I grab them and then just drop them on my backpack.
Gotcha. Everything appears to be normal to you.
Mhm.
Everybody else following. Nothing out of the norm. Things seem to be just fine, as though you were traveling anywhere, right? About 20 minutes or so will progress as you guys come down this mountain to where it starts to level out a little bit, almost down into the valley. And Roth, you're going to notice that the trees have been weathered and have been almost as though they've been dying off for a while. Some of them scorched, some of them rot. The land itself seems to be dying.
All right.
But you'll notice it gets more and more severe the farther down you go.
Okay. I'm going to slightly pick up the pace a little bit more. How far away are we from town? Do you remember?
Probably about 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm going to pick up the pace. Dwarf, by the way, you have the egg in your arms now. You just, put it in your arms.
Okay. I'll be content holding it and trying to navigate my way with them.
As Roth is slightly picking up his pace.
And you guys carry on for a little while. And you guys, obviously, there's been nothing as of this point as encounter. I mean, you've seen a few squirrel, very little vegetation, several natural springs and ponds have dried up. And as you guys are walking down this path, Roth, you're going to notice something that is very peculiar to you, because these guys don't know the area. It seems as though there's a 30-foot trench, almost as though, as you first approach it, it looks kind of like fault lines have separated.
Okay.
But as you get closer, you'll notice that it was actually dug out. And not by modern intelligent creatures, but by an animal of sort, almost as though it was like a highway for them or something. But there's a 30-foot gap between you and the other side of this.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna stop towards the edge of it and look down.
Perception.
Okay. 12.
Okay, well, it's about 6-7 foot deep, but you're gonna notice anywhere between 2 to about 5 foot wide holes in the bottom of it, just randomly placed throughout it.
Uh-huh. Are these holes dark?
Yes. And the top sides of these holes look like they're kind of funneled, clearly by whatever has made these holes. Kind of looks like an oversized prairie dog hole, essentially.
I'm gonna point it out to them. Quietly. I'm literally just going to motion at it.
So you said it was how deep? 12 feet?
About 7 foot deep.
Can Sapphire see the bottom?
Yeah.
Is there anything down there?
The holes.
That's it. That's all you can see is the holes.
This is a hole with a shit ton of holes at the bottom.
Roth has an idea.
I'm gonna jump down it. Jump down into it.
Well, shit.
Oh dear.
Well,
Damn, we saw that coming.
if anyone wants to stop me,
Before you do anything, Roth is going to make sure you see these funnel-like holes at the bottom.
Yeah, I see them. I'm curious. What's down there?
Roth's going to pull out his longbow. Pull out an arrow. You with me? Now, is it a hole or does it seem to be covered slightly?
Nope, it's not covered. It is an open dirt hole.
Cool.
You cannot see the bottom of the hole.
I'm going to light an arrow on fire and shoot it in it.
Okay.
I don't care which hole. But I'm going to shoot a flaming arrow inside of the hole.
Okay.
What do you want me to roll?
Nothing, because it's not technically an account. I'm going to auto succeed this
Okay.
for the sake of it being approached correctly. The arrow goes in a hole. And it disappears. The light disappears with it.
See, it's perfectly safe. Fucking yeet! As I throw all my fucking food on the ground like a fucking dipshit. My fucking plate flipped.
Don't yeet yourself in the fucking hole.
I already did do it.
Alright, a turtle is now in the hole.
Okay.
I'll fucking roll an acrobatics. What the fuck? Roll it back.
What's your AC?
Turtle is not in the room at the moment.
Okay, what do I need to roll?
Massive.
What's your AC?
17. But naturally, I don't have any armor because fucking turtle. Nothing fucking fit.
Oh god, I don't want to do this.
Why did the turtle jump in the hole?
Curiosity killed the turtle, I guess.
Apparently. Roth's just gonna stand at the top and watch. Arrow knocked on a longbow. Alright, DM.
How many hit points do you have?
44.
Ouch.
You take 22 points of damage and you're unconscious in the bottom of the hole.
That's at least. Oh wait, no, I'm 4 or 5. I was about to be like, that's at least 7-foot drop. I shouldn't take that much, but it's like.
Did I see what happened?
Hold on. Let's be more specific. Did you drop into the trench or into the hole that's in the bottom of the trench?
No. Not like into one of the fucking holes. I might have said hole, but I meant just a trench. No, I'm not jumping down the deep fucking cavern.
Never mind. Give me a dex check.
No, I'm not fucking psychotic. I just want to check out the holes a little bit closer.
Because at random, if that was the case, you just fell down a 40-foot hole and took 22 points of damage.
So just a dex for falling the fucking 7 feet?
Well, just a dex check to get down there properly. If you pass it, then you don't take shit for damage. If you fail, then take a little bit.
Propagating.
Oh no, I definitely failed.
You rolled a save, by the way.
I did, yeah.
He said check.
Dex check.
Yeah, so roll a dex check. Because my dex check versus my save is two different things. So is yours.
On my fucking dex.
Save.
It's only a +2 for a check.
Okay, you're good.
Rolled an 11.
No. Rolled an 11. Okay, 2 points.
Okay.
You slip and slide in. A little bit ouchies on the way down.
So it's a 30-foot long trench?
2 points, you said?
Yes.
Under this, so it's 30 foot wide, right? 7
Uh-huh.
foot deep. And in either direction, you can't see the end of it. But in the bottom of this trench, there are anywhere from 3.5 to 5.5 foot wide holes in the bottom.
Okay.
Assuming you shot the arrow down one of those holes and that light disappeared, I assume that's what he meant. Fuck it, I'm gonna jump down that hole.
Right.
Yeah, that one's on me. I should have been a little bit more specific with that. Yeah, that would have been really fucking far of a drop.
So I'm going to grab the edge of this trench and lower myself into it.
Okay.
Being 6'4".
Yep.
Guaranteed your wingspan is enough just for you to like hit the ground.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I could probably hold my hands over my head and still touch the top of the trench.
Okay, everybody roll a perception, including Goal, who's still up on the top.
14.
Oh my god. That's a natural one.
Fucking that one. You don't see shit.
I don't see shit.
You don't notice a fucking thing.
I got a 14.
I'm just staring off into the
And a 6.
Okay. Roth, you were the only one that notices. But after you slid down in there, the ground beneath you felt as though it vibrated or grumbled at you.
Sapphire.
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out of this trench.
I didn't think it through, but I am way too short to get out by myself.
I got a 400-pound tortoise stuck in a trench. This is great.
Gull. Or dwarf. Dwarf.
It's actually like just over 500 pounds with my gear.
Dwarf.
Yes.
Take this rope. As I hand him part of a rope. Tie it off to something.
I'm gonna search for something. I'm gonna. Is there
Something strong. And heavy.
Roll me a perception.
What
And let the die gods be in your favor.
Oh no! No!
You found a stump nearby. It is a stump. It's a rotten stump, but it is a stump.
Okay, can I at least tie a decent knot? Or no? That's
Performance.
Performance?
Yeah.
What's,
You tie a knot. It holds the weight of the rope.
I tie a knot.
Yep, you tie a knot.
I motion to the rope to Sapphire when the dwarf tells me it's tied off.
Oh no! Oh no! Let's go.
Sapphire's gonna like grab the rope.
And I'm gonna hop out of the trench.
And try and can you guys like help pull me up too? I need some help.
Grab the rope, dwarf. What path do you follow again? As a monk?
Me? I don't remember how to see that.
Anyway, on we go.
I don't remember how to see that.
On we go. Way of open hand, by the way.
Yes. If that's a circle.
You're a monk.
Mm-hmm.
Druids have circles, you have ways.
Or yeah, if that's a thing I can follow in. I do know I
So that would be tied dough. That's what you.
We tied it off in case the rope slipped. Now we gotta pull this turtle out.
Oh, Lord.
So, DM, strength checks? Yes?
Yeah. Some strength checks.
A 7? Dwarf?
Dwarf.
21?
Dwarf is dwarfing.
Dwarf big strong!
Is that enough to pull 500 pounds of fucking tortling gear out of the fucking hole?
So you guys went to pull, and the dwarf gave her the full fucking sand. Roth gave up on life. The weight of the tortoise pulled the dwarf back, and the rope itself has basically unknotted itself from this rotted trunk.
Now, I want to say, I put the dwarf in front of me.
That's fine.
Why would the dwarf would be out behind you, wouldn't it?
No, I put short fucker in front.
No, but strong in back.
You can't prove you're stronger. You can only assume. So I put you behind.
You're an elf. You're weak and small. And
You think this. This elf could probably slit your throat and you would never know.
I would not be okay with this at all. Okay, retcon. This is happening before.
But anyway, I put the dwarf in front of me.
No.
Without them realizing it. Would you like a stealth check on this?
I'm obviously looking at you.
You started pulling and I got behind you and started pulling too.
I'm gonna assume this is all happening like before the rope fucking falls out.
Yep.
It's like, oi! I'm fucking stuck in a hole here. It doesn't matter who pulls in front and who pulls in back.
But this is what happened. You're shorter to the ground. This was my thought process. You're shorter to the ground, so I stuck you in front.
No.
Too bad. Too bad. This is what happens.
Sapphire? The ground is violently shaking underneath you, and you hear noises below you.
God, can we hurry up? I'm scared.
You want another round of strength checks?
21!
Sure.
And I still pull on this rope from behind the dwarf.
You're not behind. There is no way a dwarf would let an elf behind him.
There's no way an elf would let a dwarf behind them.
Get that out of your head.
I will throw you. I will turn you into Gimli. I will turn you into Gimli. Who the hell is Gimli? That's the save. DM's discretion. Do you want to let that roll?
I'll let it roll.
That's a 19.
They're the same. They're the same bonus, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so you both give her a fucking full retard huff as the back breaks on the elf and the dwarf gets rope burn.
Uh-huh.
You guys heave this tortoise up out of the hole. However, in the process of like this tortoise coming up over the edge, directly behind said Sapphire, lovely thing that she is, you see a rather large grayish thing become airborne behind her.
Oh shit.
And to you guys, it seems humongous.
Mm.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. We run. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run.
I'm gonna pull out my longbow.
Finish.
As I get up off the ground.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, fuck.
Nat 20. +5.
4 plus 2.
Waiting on Sapphire.
Yeah. That's gonna be a 10.
Did you roll an 8? Yep. 25, 10, 6. Rolf, Sapphire, goal.
So in this situation,
Mm-hmm.
Roth, yeah, you see a big ass fucking silverish gray like short legged shark nosed piece of creature come shooting up out of the ground behind her.
Mm-hmm.
And you are first in line.
So I'm gonna drop Hunter's Mark on it for bonus action first. Okay.
Okay.
Work for you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna shoot it. Longbow. How far away am I?
Oh shit, you're probably only about 25 foot.
So that almost is point blank, isn't it?
I mean,
Motherfucker! It stopped on a 12 and said 2.
damn.
Do you just want to reroll or do you want to keep it?
Yeah, reroll.
That was an actual 2. Like, it stopped on the 2.
That's some fucking fucking Baldur's Gate 3 shit where it's just like
No, you will take the 7.
3 plus 4 plus fucking 1 is 27. It's like fucking what?
So, because you were shooting it as it was basically coming back down,
Uh-huh.
that was kind of like a reactive because you're not 20. So, everybody need to either make a strength or a dex, your choice.
Save.
You know it. Yeah, strength or dex save.
18. Dwarf did 14.
Uh-oh.
14 strength.
And our turtle did 17.
Okay, so the dwarf
Is now dead.
you take 13 points of of force damage, and you are prone.
And I'm prone. Where's the prone?
Just remember you're prone.
Okay, that's fine. Do-do-do.
Could technically add a status effect, but it's not
The
there it is.
zero.
Worth
You
it.
know what creature this is, yeah?
I'm trying to remember.
The violet. You can throw it up so that they know.
Sapphire's still got her back turned to it.
Speaking of that, Sapphire, it's on you.
Okay. What was that name again?
The violet.
Why is my thing being so weird? Let's take a short break, y'all.
Time for snack.
Alright, now they can see the creature. It's actually showing up now.
Nice.
Yes. There we go. Now we get it on screen for them.
Is anyone... I'm gonna do a nature check.
It's currently Sapphire's currently up. I was just waiting for everyone to be good.
Okay, I gotta sign back in. So, one sec.
The landing gear have to be so fucking long-legged.
Okay, we're good. Sorry. Now we got everything back up.
Oh. Groovy.
Again, that's what the creature looks like, everybody that we're fighting. And we are back into somebody's turn.
What channel did you put it in?
It was on stream.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. I have it searched up myself anyways. Fucking land shark.
It's adorable.
Not as adorable as
Our cube.
Marvel land shark, but
anyway.
also.
Whose turn is it?
Sapphire.
No, I'm thinking dark puppy.
You're gonna do what?
No, I'm thinking shark puppy.
Essentially.
Yeah. Alright, so Sapphire's gonna have to turn around, so obviously.
Right.
Not that that really does much. And throw a dart.
Okay.
Roll that. Does a fucking nasty,
Oof.
fucking vile 20 hit?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
It was absolutely filthy.
Filthy. I saw a meme where it's just like, can we stop calling them dirty 20s? Can we call them earned 20s? Like, no.
No,
dirty 20s is so funny though.
they're so dirty, vile, and filthy. They love being degraded. They consented to this.
If you get the dirty 20, I mean, it's still a pass, and usually there is violence that follows thereafter. So,
Alright, I'm gonna roll for damage.
damage. Okay.
Ah, fuck you, dice. Only a D4 and it gave me the fucking lowest it could.
It's still 4 damage.
Yeah, true.
And bonus? No? What do you want to do here?
No, I'm gonna save it.
Okay.
You can't save bonus actions.
Well,
Yeah,
I
You can save an action, not a bonus.
Yeah,
Right.
I guess. I don't know. I don't want to use any of my keys, so I can't really do anything else.
Then you're done.
Yeah.
Alright. Goal. Goal. However you fucking say it.
I'm gonna run as far away as I can from this thing.
Oh, so you're just fucking running.
No, I'm not. I'm not dashing. I'm just going.
The other way.
Mm-hmm.
You're...
And then I'm casting Moonbeam on the motherfucker.
Oh.
And let me see. Hold on. That just hits, right?
As everybody just hears the soda open.
That's the sound of the Moonbeam. Silver beam, pale light shines down a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. It's a concentration spell, so I can keep it for a minute. It must make a Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
and it's probably gonna. It's just automatically gonna take only half. Oh well. And that. Sorry. So half of 13.7.
So does it pass or fail?
What was the roll?
Oh, it's gonna
7.
automatically pass. It like it's a giant. It's the save was 12, so
Okay.
I'm betting a rock monster thing is definitely gonna.
Look that on stream, Bean, and you'll see what we're fighting.
Um.
I expanded the image so that they can't see stats.
Oh yeah. I pulled an image from.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Okay. No, she is not here. Well,
Oh yeah, did we ever drag Chi along?
no.
There's just a satyr left in the camp. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot at it again. Wait. Uh, hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot at it.
Okay.
17.
Hits.
Cool. So, 11 damage for the arrow. Plus 5 damage. So, a total of 16, including Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And I will back up. How far am I? Again?
About 25 foot.
25 foot? I'll back up to 70 foot.
Can you move 50 foot back?
70 foot back. No? Yeah. 25,
No, you said
50.
50. Or you said you want.
I'm backing up an additional 35 feet.
Okay. So you're at 60 foot back.
Did you take your inaction?
Yeah, I shot it.
Then where's your extra move speed coming from?
My movement. I shot it and backed up.
Yeah, he's got 35 feet in movement.
Yeah.
How'd you go? Did you go double?
No. I shot it and then I backed up.
I heard a larger number for some reason. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was thinking too far. I could double it if I wanted to because I still have my bonus action, but I'm not going to.
No, you could go 5 more. Not more than that though. Right?
If I dashed, it would be double speed.
Dash takes an action.
I thought dash was bonus action.
I'm pretty sure dash takes an action.
Yep. My mistake. Anyway, on we go.
Sorry. Neither here nor there. I just heard I was hallucinating.
Also, missed you too, Dragon Slayer.
Okay, so it's going to advance towards you, Roth.
So it's going to ignore the turtle and come right at me. Fantastic.
I mean, to be fair, you did shoot it.
I'm not the only one who heard it, but okay.
Oh, I know. No, it's going to burrow in and head your direction, 40 foot, and merge itself back up on top.
Okay. So I was 60 foot, now I'm 20. Okay. This is sounding fun.
Mm-hmm. This is real fun. Hello?
I'm here. So what's it do now that it's 20 foot from me?
Nothing. It's just come up on the surface and it just advance towards you.
Okay.
Which makes it Sapphire's turn.
So how far is it from me then?
Did you move last round or no?
No, I'm still like at the fucking like exit of the hole.
No, it's like 20 foot.
All right,
It's like 20 foot behind you now because it burrowed in underneath you and come up between you and Rock.
Oh, so it's like on the other side of the fucking hole. Wait, no, 'cause I turned around, so I'm facing the hole. Yeah,
It's behind you again.
Yeah, it's behind you again.
So
It was 25 feet. It was 20 feet in front of you. Now it's 20 feet behind you.
I'm gonna fucking walk up to it. I should probably get rid of this dart out of my inventory so I don't freaking forget. And I gotta go. I gotta go the 15 feet. Yeah.
15, because you count as your space counted as 5.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm gonna.
No, then you only have to move 10 feet.
You know, he has to move 15.
15, because the extra 5 is taken up by me.
Yeah.
Don't overcomplicate it. He has to move 15. That is 20 foot away because he is invading its 5 foot space.
Yeah. On we go.
But yeah,
Before we start debating mathematics.
I'm gonna claw it. I'm gonna use my turtle claws and claw it. Oh! Thank you, dice, so fucking much. That almost fucking nat one me. Holy shit! I would have been fucking
Turtle mommy? Turtle mommy.
That hurts.
4 let's see. 1d6 plus 3.
It's a 4.
Close enough.
I meant total. Okay. 8 damage.
So far, I've done what, like fucking 12 damage to this thing?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You did claw it. What's your bonus? Are you double?
Click over to my fucking bonus action fucking tab, and I think I can use this attack without using key. It doesn't say anything about using it. I was reading up on it and I thought I did, but like I don't think I.
If it doesn't note key, then
Yeah, no, action type, 1 bonus action. I could have used this last round too, but whatever.
Yeah.
I can also flurry of blows.
That's always nice.
This one takes key. This one takes key.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Starting at 2nd level, your training allows you to. Yeah, that one's key. All right, I'll just fucking punch it again. Well, I say again, but I clawed it the first time.
Make it your bitch.
Ah, fuck you. The dice saved me on the last one, but it was like, nah, you ain't getting it again this time. Fuck you.
You only get the 1. Go fuck yourself. 14 to hit.
Yeah, negative on that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I think it's like a 16 if it's an AC, but we'll figure that out. That's all I got.
Alright, as a free action, I'm moving the moonbeam back on top of
the critter.
Our friend, and that's gonna be.
Hold on, how big is that moonbeam?
That moonbeam is 5 foot around, 40 foot up and down.
Okay.
And I can move it freely.
Oh, it's fine. I just didn't know if you were going to get the tortoise in it or not.
Not unless they're occupying the same space.
Yeah, no, you're not. So you're good.
So that would be 3 or 2, whatever you want. 3, right? I don't know.
I took 1 over last, so I'll take 1 less this time.
That's fair. And would I have me a crossbow? I don't know what the starting equipment was.
It should be in your inventory.
Dagger, quarterstaff, small knife, mistletoe. Okay, no. I'm gonna dash 50 feet away, and in my turn.
Okay, which direction?
Away. whatever is perpendicular to away from the action.
Essentially, he's running back the way we came.
Unless
So
the
back
way
towards it. Oh wait, no,
Uh,
goals. Never mind.
yeah,
You're good.
away from the action, away from the gorge.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Raw.
Yeah.
Your turn.
So, I have a question for the DM.
Oh.
I have 2-weapon fighting plus dual wielding. Are we doing that one house rule where I can swing with both blades, but one is at disadvantage?
If you have 2-weapon fighting and dual wielding, you can strike with both hands, but that's allowing you to use your bonus on your offhand with no disadvantage.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna drop my bow and draw both my short swords.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move up 15 feet, and I'm gonna do just that. So, main hand. 16 hit.
No.
Offhand. That definitely don't hit. That's my turn.
Okay, it's gonna make an attempt at biting you. 17 hit.
Yep.
God, don't fucking drop. Do not drop like a sack of taters.
What we got?
Do you guys get to see these rolls?
No.
Oh, fucking really?
No, DM rolls are to self. It needs to be to self.
Just in case the DM gets like a fucking like a 26 or some shit like that, and it's just like, oh, that's gonna kill the player. Shit. It rolled a 3. Yeah, sure, there, buddy.
There might be a drop-down option for you to throw it into.
It's on camera now.
That's instant death for any of us.
Oh, yeah, that's
DM. That is insta death for any of us.
Oh.
There is no save there. That is an insta death.
Oh Lord.
You're aware of that, right?
I am. Let's see here.
So I'm going to ask DM, what was the roll? How much damage does it do, DM? I have 41 hit points.
It does 22 damage.
Okay, so I'm unconscious.
Yeah, half your fucking hit points. Yeah.
So I'm unconscious, yes, DM?
Yes.
Okay. Good night. Rob's gonna take a nap.
If I was at full health, that would knock me to like exactly 0.
I was at full health.
Because I have exactly a 44 max. That was literally my max health. What the fuck? God, I didn't get hit by that. Holy shit.
Sapphire?
Yeah.
Your turn.
Nope. Not yet. Want to know why?
Right.
Because it did not move, correct?
It did not.
So it takes another moonbeam. 9. And has 4 or 5, whatever.
By the way, my hunter's mark is now off of it.
I forget what Hunter's Mark does.
It gives me additional damage, but it's concentration.
It's 1d4, right? Or is it higher?
Or
He was asking about hunter's mark. It's a d6.
oh,
I didn't even roll that because I had forgotten about it, but it's fine.
I mean, is it fine? Because you just watched a player fall.
I doubt an extra like 6 damage max would have fucking done much to stop it from beating the shit out of Rolf. Roth. I said Rolf.
By the way, the next attack you do on me, DM, it's an auto success. Because I'm prone and unconscious, I am helpless.
I'm aware.
Okay.
So again, it's on Sapphire.
Uh-huh.
So I'm still like standing right fucking next to it, yeah?
It hasn't moved.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna club it. I'm gonna grab my fucking club and fucking club it. Actually, nah, I'm gonna fucking claw it again.
I was about to say, you're a monk of the open hand.
Nah, I'm gonna club it again. No, I'm gonna claw it. And I fucking miss horribly. Alright, cool. That's a nat one, even with the fucking...
Oh.
6. That was a fucking full-on nat one.
Roll the damage on that.
Okay. I'm gonna claw myself
Yep.
real quick here.
Excuse me, I have an itch as I make myself bleed.
Are you fucking kidding me, Dice?
I'm
Fucking damage for me.
I'm gonna do you one better. You take no damage, but the ligaments to one of your claws are officially broke.
Like, one of my claw? What do you mean by that?
One of the bone structures to one of the claws on your hand are now broke.
You have a broken claw.
Basically,
So you
my
will take
finger.
1 damage every time. Yes, you will take 1 damage every time until it is healed.
Alright. 1 damage every turn. Got it.
Malicious compliance to rules. I
Alright.
should have kept running.
I'm gonna hate myself for saying this, but I feel like since it is my fucking main hand, any attack, it's gonna shake the shit out of that. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's why anytime you make an attack, you have to take 1 damage with that hand.
Oh yeah, that is what you said. Yeah, all right.
You're
How does that work for flurry?
That's 3 punches. For the record, that's 2 hits with main hand, 1 with offhand,
Right.
or vice versa. That you can choose how to do that.
You can hit twice with your offhand and once with your main if you want. I don't care.
Or you can hit 3 times with the offhand. You know. No? It's a monk. They're very fast hand.
They have to use both hands to do a fury of blows.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out.
Spicy
does it
bitch.
say anything about the amount of hits?
It's 3 hits. The description is literally you punch 3 times. My house rules is when you use Fury of Blows, you roll 3 hit dice. You know, after the first hit, you roll 3 damage dice instead of using what D&D Beyond describes for your hit dice, because your hit dice is weird on that.
Immediately after you take the attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes. So it's basically just 2 extra attacks.
Yeah.
Right.
And since I already attacked, I technically need to. If I use it, I only need to attack twice more. So that's fucking left, right.
What it boils down to is you could wait to see if it succeeds, and then you can burn the key point after you do damage.
All right.
So, do you want to hit yourself? Because you already rolled a nat 1. So do you want to punch yourself 2 more times?
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, if I use it again, I'll just fucking yeah.
Yeah, you're essentially now hitting yourself.
Yeah, I'll just roll a regular unarmed strike then. Another one, different fucking punch.
Now, is this with your offhand?
Try again. Nah, I'm just gonna take the fucking 1 point like a dingus.
Got a fucking trooper right there, bud.
Right?
Yeah, adjust the damage because my fucking dice is like, nah, fuck you, you're not hitting
my claw.
shit.
Fuck you, fuck my claw, fuck this.
Does a 10 hit? No.
No.
Take your 1.
My broken thingy.
Punches and immediately just ah.
Gall, that's your turn.
All right. Because I'm still concentrating.
So 10.
I really wish that was full.
Uh,
10.
That's a perfect split. 10.
Mm-hmm. I wish it wasn't split up, but
Uh,
I chose something with such low fucking save.
so real quick, everybody in campaign. Dragon Slayer redeemed. Say hello. Do y'all want to say hi?
Hello, Dragon Slayer.
Your troubles will cease, and good fortune will smile upon you.
Master Dog,
What?
you want to say hi to Dragon Slayer?
Hello, Dragon Slayer.
Okay, fantastic. Hey, Dragon Slayer. Thank you for the redeem, buddy. I normally won't mention anything unless it's a redeem. So, it was on you, Bean.
Okay. Shit. I guess I'm reversing exactly what I did last time.
Back it up.
I'm gonna run a dash 50 feet back towards the chaos.
Run away! Come back here!
And that's my turn.
Don't you make it smaller from me!
So, like, one person's unconscious, one person's running around, and I'm just sitting here just fucking...
hurting yourself.
So, Roth, you're incapacitated, my friend.
Yeah.
I
I can't do anything.
I'm about to get...
Nada, huh?
No.
Does he have to...
I'm unconscious.
Or do you have to make a stabilizing checks, or...
I am unconscious. I am knocked the fuck out.
Okay, cool. Never mind.
I'm taking a small nap.
Double checking.
Apparently I was still tired.
So there's a Gall and a Sapphire.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
You're gonna hit me again, aren't you?
No. That's actually not in their nature.
I'm reading up on this creature.
I'm probably going to once we're done, because like I don't want to know its like hit points or like what it can do until... Yeah.
Sapphire. Turtle-like creature. How far are you from the fuckery?
Like...
Say what?
From...
Sapphire's on the opposite side of the creature from me.
Yeah, I'm behind it.
Ooh,
You're like 5 feet behind
right
it.
behind
Not
you.
even...
Yeah, so it's gonna do the leap. So gonna need to make a dex or a strength save.
I'm gonna do strength again. Because it's my best stat.
I feel like my strength and constitution should not be as good as they are. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
Okay. So
How much damage do I take? Or do I
you
take
don't
any?
take any. It has leaped away from you to land on the tortoise.
Ooh.
Um,
So
so
19
from
save when I
that,
hit?
it saved where you're taking half and you're not going to be knocked prone. But you're going to have to take half of 36.
Oh, fuck!
So 18.
Well,
You're not unconscious. What is your health at?
like 2 fucking more hit points, and that would have been half my fucking hit points.
Yeah, you're still on your feet.
Alright, there you go. 18 damage. I'm getting fucking low.
You're low.
How about 22 health?
I'm at 19.
So you took force bludgeoning damage and then slashing on the impact of it. But because you did save, you only took half. The total on that would have been outrageous.
Yeah.
And it's going to end its turn. So Gaul.
Fuck it up!
Wait, am I next in line?
Yeah.
No, it's me. It's Sapphire.
Oh no, Sapphire.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Sapphire.
And before that happens, did it turn around or did it leap away?
It moved 5 feet.
It moved 5 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, it technically it jumped 15 foot up in the air and then over 5 essentially and back down. So yeah.
So it passed through the cone, the cylinder above it.
Yes. You know one of those cat pounces where they go straight up and then slightly over?
Yes.
It did that.
I'm gonna leave it to your discretion. If it, my understanding is if it moves through the cylinder, it would also take a hit. But if I also understand it to if it ends turn within. So it's your discretion if it takes any more damage.
I feel like because you moved it onto where it was and it took damage, it would have just leaped out of, not necessarily through.
It was technically in it already, yeah. Like
it was
the
already
ground part was still in it and then out of it.
It's in it already and then went up.
No additional damage is what he's saying. It removed itself from it.
Okay, so ending. Okay.
Yeah, it ended outside of that.
Okay, I was just asking because I've heard both rules, so I just wanted you to.
So you're gonna have to move that again when you can.
When I can.
That damage seems to get stronger as it goes.
Which?
The moonbeam.
I'm surprised at it. It's not bad. Sorry, that's a turtle turn, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And Turtle's gonna take another damage.
That's a claw, obviously.
Ouch! Now that would be something I would burn a key point on, personally.
I'm going to, yeah. Fucking
So 24 is what he rolled. DM.
Okay.
That's a hit, yes?
Oh yeah, that hits.
So should I still roll the hit dice on the fucking flurry of blows, or just go off the fucking 21?
If you want to spend a key point, roll to hit on that. If you spend a key point, then you roll 2 more hit die.
I plan on spending a key point.
Okay, so 3 hit die.
So roll 3 damage.
Right.
I believe. Can I use flurry of blows after claws? Is that...
Yes.
It's an unarmed strike. That's just part of your class feature that it's claws.
So
that's part of your race. You're essentially striking with your claws 3 times, yes?
3 claws then is what you want me to do? So I was just gonna roll 3 of the 2 the claw and then 2 more of the flurry of blows.
No, unless you can take your claws off.
No, my claws literally just are like my fingers, pretty much.
Right.
Like,
that's what I'm getting at. So you're gonna roll your hit die for your claws.
Roll it 3 times. Your damage dice.
I'm trying to find my my key. There it is.
Spells.
Burn a key, so I don't fucking. I don't have a spell tab.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now.
All right, claws. Here you go. 1.
Go ahead and roll the other 2. Is what he was saying. Then we total it up, yes?
Right.
2.
Because they all connect.
And 1 more. Come on, beyond. Alright, so we got a 9. Waiting on the other 2.
Okay, only saw.
I see 3.
Oh yeah, fuck. Oh, that's weird.
We're waiting for the other 2 to propagate.
Why did that not?
Alright, roll the other 2 again.
Oh, it's weird.
Yeah.
'Cause I rolled them and they propagated, just fucking being weird.
Alright, wait for this one to propagate. Roll 1 more. We're up to 18 DM.
See it.
Okay.
Not with the modifier, obviously.
Well, each one would get the modifier, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's his fucking race.
+18 +6.
24 damage.
Damn! I'd say it might be hurting.
Oh, it's hurting.
It felt that.
But by the way, in the details page, just so that you guys are aware, it has a thing for dwarf and elf flesh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it likes halfling meat the most, but elf and dwarf flesh are up there.
Okay, so this is that nature check from before. Shit.
Oh, did you roll a nature check earlier?
I did. I don't think.
Not on this, you didn't.
I rolled a 21.
On this.
I did.
Oh. Well, there you go.
It loves elf and dwarf flesh. Fuck.
Yeah, since it already knocked me the fuck out.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Roll to the turn.
Okay. I'm moving that moonbeam back on top of it. So.
Oh.
Ooh.
6 or 7.
Okay.
Yeah, one of those. Get fucked. Can I tell if it's bloody or not yet?
Oh, it's bloody and it's deep breathing and limping its way.
And limping its way? Okay.
It has very little fight left for sure.
So, if I... Let me see here.
While he's contemplating that, DM, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
It bit me, yes?
Yes.
Am I bleeding?
Don't ask that if he's not... Damn it.
So they don't actually have teeth.
Right, but they do piercing damage.
Right.
Wouldn't that just be crunching damage due to jaws then?
Watching.
With no teeth?
Like, this is an actual question, because I'm just laying here. Am I bleeding?
No, not currently.
Okay, so I haven't been laying here bleeding now.
Right.
Okay, that's all I wanted to make sure. This is something I would do to my players, is why I'm asking. And Bane, you think alike on those, so you had already thought of that.
Yeah, I seen it as it bit you. You were armored. It was more of the crushing. It may have pierced in little holes, but you're not currently bleeding. The armor took the brunt of it, but you are unconscious because.
It was enough force to just knock me the fuck out.
Right.
Too much pressure. Ugh. I'm not made for the underground.
So Gaul, it's on you still.
Yeah, okay. So, I made it... So, I made it 70... Basically 75 feet out. I'm back to the first 25... Like, the first 25.
Okay.
Small child.
Yeah.
If I dash, could I reach?
Yeah.
Mr. Elf.
I'm sure that you could.
Okay, I'm gonna be on the other side of the elf, but I don't think. I think it have to be an action to do what I need to do. So that'll be my turn. Unfortunately.
Okay, you're gonna dash then.
Yes. He said he was up next to me.
On the opposite side of uh
Right.
Wraith. What? Wrath? Hold on. What is your
Elf.
elf? There you go. And yeah, that's turn. DM? Oh.
So it's going to turn back towards you, Gaul.
What?
And it's going to make an attempt to advance. Just by walking over to you. But it's not going to make it.
Is it not? Oh, thank you.
it's gonna kind of walk probably halfway to you, or halfway to Roth anyway, in your direction, and kind of look at you, look at Roth, and just kind of stand there in confusion.
We used its favorite treats as its demise.
All right. What happened to our monk?
Monk is standing directly behind it.
Okay,
Yeah.
From your angle.
So did that opportunity attack?
Yes, for Sapphire. So Sapphire, you're gonna have to roll it to hit die on your claws.
Like now or
Because
on my next turn?
it left your space. So yes, you get an opportunity attack.
Oh, it tried to. Oh,
yeah.
I'm like trying to pay attention, but like screaming and shit like that. Oh, fuck! I should roll that at advantage. My bad.
This thing is acting this way because it has less than 2% of its health left. It's confused.
I was supposed to roll that advantage, right?
No, opportunity attack is just a normal attack.
Just normal attack? Alright. Well, I missed, so. Alright.
Okay. So now it goes to your turn anyway.
I'm clawing it again.
Remember to move up and.
It should be right next to me, is it not?
No, it moved away from you.
Oh, well, I'm
that's
gonna have
why you
to
got
move
the opportunity attack.
Yeah, you'll have to advance another 15 foot.
Oh, I have way more than enough fucking movement for that. Was a 23 hit?
Yeah.
Thank God.
I'm gonna go regular slash it.
Smash it apart, please.
Are you fucking kidding me, Dice? Give me a fucking minimum damage. Fucking ass, please.
You can always burn a key point.
I could, yeah. I only have 3 left, though.
Yeah. And?
Fuck it, yeah.
So you slashed it, and it groaned in utter pain with no reaction. Just stood there.
Burn my key, and now I'm gonna fucking 2 more times.
2 more times.
2 more.
This thing is nasty. Oof.
How do you want it to die?
That's 5.
Oh,
I still just want to see like how much I fuck it up. And that's fucking 4 more damage.
13 damage.
Yep. So how do you want it to die? Because you overshot that by 11 points.
Beautiful.
Since like I'm like in front of it, I'm assuming it's where I wanted to move at least. It's up to you though, DM. Because
no, that's fine.
DM. I want to fucking like be like fucking like slashing at its face and then like hit it like right in the throat, and like Quentin Tarantino just starts spraying fucking blood everywhere,
spewing out of the side of its neck.
Just covering Sapphire. You'd be sitting there just like,
okay.
Fuck.
Okay. And about every second and a half for the next, 2 minutes or so, you will have a constant pulse of blood spraying from its neck. It is dead.
I'm still taking a nap.
Beautiful. I'm gonna wake this man up. Ahead of time. Ahead of.
You're just gonna
I
wake him up. Hey, get
Uh,
up. Do it.
Do what?
I'm gonna use a medicine check if I can, or I guess I can't. I guess I'll take more time and take it 10. That'll be. I'll yell at him, and then I'm like, fine.
Yeah, no response there.
Oh,
Still incapacitated.
I'll go roll again.
Stepping.
Ah!
Nature check. What?
Oh, what? That was nature. Meant to be medicine. Sorry, it's the same bonus. Sorry. One more time.
Okay, now you are aware that he is incapacitated, and the only way to get him to not be incapacitated is to heal him in some sort of fashion, whether it be food, water, bandages, or whatever.
Medicine check of 10 should handle that to wake him. Yes.
DM says you have to heal me.
DM says I have to heal you. All right, fine. I will heal you with the cure wounds at 2nd level.
Roll healing damage, yes?
Yeah,
Roll
healing damage.
Yeah, as
healing damage.
you're healing himself, I was gonna like step out of the fucking spray of
Woo!
viper eyes.
I get 9 healing damage.
You get your 9 points, and you come to.
Huh? What? What happened?
We killed the thing.
I accidentally slit its throat. I hate killing. This sucks.
As I just look at you covered in blood.
Poor monk.
Roth, your ribs are extremely sore, and it feels like you had an elephant sit on your chest.
Oh, lovely. This sucks. I'm gonna take a
Not
drink
bad.
of water.
Mm-hmm.
Your finger hurts like a bitch. Like
Oh,
it is.
yeah, I forgot to take
pulsing.
the 3 more damage from my attacks. Yeah. I'm fucked up.
Yeah.
So,
should I see if that finger's healed?
oh, yeah.
None of you know. None of you know that my finger's busted.
So, DM,
Yeah.
I'm gonna gently put my hand to my chest and burn a spell slot for 5 more health.
Okay. Which spell?
Cure wounds.
Oh. Okay.
Before it's forgotten and just a damaging thing, I'm gonna dispel the moonbeam.
Okay.
I forgot about it.
No, this is great. So you do the cure wounds.
Oh yeah, that should dispel it. Right, concentration.
Yeah. Well, not only did it get dark a little bit, you know, because lighting.
Uh-huh.
It is late afternoon at this point.
Okay.
So and Roth, you're when you did that, you actually found that there is an ivory-like nub or rock per se that is wedged in your armor there in your chest area.
Is it in the armor or is it punctured into my chest?
It's in the armor.
Okay. Huh. Neat. I'm gonna leave it. For right now.
I had forgotten about the broken fucking finger thing, so I mean I was damn ready.
Are you trying to tape your hand together? Right
Yeah,
now?
that's where I'm going with. Yeah, like because I saw, like walked over and saw them healing Roth. And like look down and she's like, "Oh yeah, that's right. I fucking shattered my finger." Anyone have anything to help me out here? As I put the palm of my hand out and like show him my busted ass finger.
Rob's gonna walk over and grab your hand and cast Cure Wounds.
Just careful. Please.
For 10!
Will it fix the fingers?
That is up to the DM.
It'll fix the fingers. He will no longer take damage from it. However, that one slightly fucking crooked. Like almost as though it was kind of crushed under a little bit of pressure, so it's kind of fucking like got a hook in it.
I'm gonna come over and see if I can push it into position. 12.
I'm gonna ignore it completely.
You're able to push it back into position, but you're gonna realize that like the knuckles just move. It's the actual hard bone of the claw that's bent.
Oh.
And it is causing him no pain that way, but it is definitely a visual aspect to it.
Severus gonna be like, "Yeah, well, as long as the claw still works, that's fine."
Has difficulty closing hand completely. Due to finger being slightly crooked. Roth's not even acknowledging the fact that they just healed your finger crooked after slightly squeezing.
So,
I'm still a little fucked up.
DM's request there right now, though, is you guys are gonna have to set up camps or whatever. Just so we can wrap up this sesh. Or if we just want to pause it right here, I'll leave that up to you guys.
Oh, you gotta go?
I want to be able to wrap it up on a good spot.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you wanted us to make it to town or what.
You guys are a ways out of town.
You said we were a 2-hour walk from it.
You're right. But the amount of shit between here and there, you don't know.
Fair. How far did we get?
I mean, you guys are probably about 45 minutes out of town right now.
Okay.
Okay, that town is close to that whatever that was.
Uh-huh.
That's concerning.
Yeah.
That they haven't sent adventurers to deal with that.
So if you guys want to know a little more in depth out of game structure, right?
Okay.
They range across temperate fields feeding on animals, humanoids. It comes across creatures just like dwarves and elf flesh, although they often kill them before they realize what they are. Violet loves halfling meat. Is never happier when chasing plump halflings across an open field. Violet has no lair but roams in hunting territory up to 30 miles wide. Its sole criterion of territory availability for food, and when it has eaten everything in the area, the Violet moves on. This creature is often home on humanoid settlements, terrorizing them until panic residents have fled or until the Violet is slain.
Are they a pack hunter?
That makes sense, actually.
No.
So they're solitary.
Right.
Okay, so there's only one.
Likely only one.
So I'm gonna skin it and harvest it for components.
Yeah, that's what Sapphire was going to do also, because it's like, she didn't want to kill it, but she did, so may as well. Offer a prayer to Gaia and harvest it.
I'm gonna help in this. as well.
Okay.
I have a knife, yes?
I do believe you do. Do you not?
I wasn't sure if we had agreed for me to get a small knife for hunting.
Yes. For hunting, yeah.
You should have a small knife that's starting equipment, shouldn't you?
Not necessarily.
That's more of a dagger, I'm pretty sure, in the starting equipment.
Right.
Mine's a small knife.
Alright, so I can add small knife, DM?
Yeah, a hunting knife. Yes.
Alright, I added item small knife for hunting purposes. So literally just call it small knife.
Whenever you feel that you guys have the desire to harvest, just let me know.
Let me take a look.
I would take its, well, I say its teeth, but like anything in its mouth that like looks similar to teeth, like that weird whatever the fuck it was that was jammed into Rot's chest, like anything like that that can be pulled out.
So here's what I'll allow. You guys can pull the upper skull plate helm off. You can pull the mandible, which is going to house the ivory-like lower part of the jawline that has the razor edges. You can pull the hide and the talons. Some of the meat, the bone structure itself, you could probably take, but keep in mind that it's probably going to be super fucking heavy because they're so dense that they're brittle because of its ability to leap.
Ah,
So the bone density is super high, not very well for impact resistance.
But load bearing.
But load bearing, yes. Super hard. Just not very good with impact.
I say we go for hide and meat, talons and mandibles.
agreed.
And if you do have the desire to take the upper arm or skull plate part, you'll have to take that to someone that has the tools able to get the shit out of it.
Hold on. With all right.
Those talons are rocking about 7 inches long or so. Just so you're aware.
I'm after the talons. For sure. And any of my arrows I can recover.
Oh yeah, I also need to collect my dagger. Yeah,
Dart.
yeah.
The dart's gonna be gone.
All right.
Arrows too, I'm assuming?
How many did you launch?
One is definitely gone. It whiffed into the distance.
Well, there's that.
I shot a total of 3. One went into the distance, so hit 2.
Those 2 that hit, one of them is probably gonna have a fractured end, and the other one might be okay. Maybe with a little bit of honing to sharpen it back up.
I'll pull both arrows out of its corpse and check them over.
Okay.
If the shafts are good, the heads ain't broke, I'll reuse them.
One of them, the shaft will be kind of damaged up towards the tip.
That one is now firing firewood.
Yep.
The other one, I'll hone it up and put it back in the bag in my quiver. Sound good?
Yep.
Cool.
Oh. I love this part. Congratulations,
Mm-hmm.
party. That encounter was hold on. Oh. That was a hard encounter for a total party of 4.
And we're a party of 3. We took on a deadly encounter.
Holy crap.
Yep.
I mean, 2 of us almost fucking died. Well, I say that,
please. Okay. Just it pouncing, I could have died.
Yeah.
That's why I ran.
Its bite could have killed me. And I knew this.
But but I did want to put you guys on edge, and you guys handled that rather well.
Uh-huh.
And what level are you guys?
We are 4 currently.
Dun, dun, dun. That disadvantage. Dun, dun. Okay. So give me everybody roll my perceptions real quick.
Did I just see a badassery check?
You did.
Oh.
23! And there was an 11 on the badassery check. Nine, 12, 23.
So, well, Gall and Roth, you guys both see it. Sapphire, you're oblivious.
as usual, yeah.
The dragon egg is not within your guys' sight.
Uh-huh. Dwarf.
Either is the little chest.
Oh, crap.
Oh well.
All right.
No level?
Survival, perception, to see if you can
If
find
you want to find it.
tracks. Yeah. Yeah, I want to
Okay.
try and find it.
So, survival.
Oh, good fucking god.
Do you want to ask the ranger to try to find it?
You know, you do you. I'm
Ranger doesn't care.
I'm looking at the ground right here.
Rob's gonna walk over and go, so what you looking at?
I'm trying to find treasure chest tracks.
Oh. A treasure chest can move? You dwarves are weird. So where'd you put the egg?
The I had it,
Uh-huh.
and then I had to pull y'all out of a ravine.
I,
And then
I didn't get pulled out of a ravine.
I distinctly remember
Shit.
the flailing of an elf.
So, ignore that roll. I hit the wrong one. I hit the wrong one. Please excuse that. I look around nonchalantly to try to find tracks with the 21.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I see him?
You'll notice that back towards where that trough that was cut up in the ground, or whatever you want to call it, the drop off from earlier that y'all are about 45, 50 foot away from.
Over by the
Uh-huh.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're gonna notice that there's movement over there behind a few rocks and craters from it landing.
Oh, really?
Where it landed, yes.
So I'm gonna try to go into stealth with 14 and walk over there quietly.
Okay, you'll succeed.
Cool. And I'm gonna look over the rocks, just still not trying to break stealth. What do I see?
You see this little test slime thing.
Uh-huh.
Frankly, you'll see him pushing the egg like a foot or so over,
Uh-huh.
and it kind of stops and looks around, and it finds Violette dung, and it goes over and sits on it. And it just continually is going around in circles, picking up Violette dung.
I want to pick up the egg. And I'm gonna, sneak my way back over to the dwarf. Because I didn't know if Squeakly sees me or not yet.
Oh yes, Squeakly seen you, but like it looked at you and shook angrily as you picked the egg up.
When it shakes angrily at me, I'm just gonna stop, look at it, and go, "You're fucking weird, you know that, right? You're adorable, but you're fucking weird."
The googly eyes are just gonna do circles now.
I'm gonna walk back over to the dwarf, and I'm just gonna shove the egg into his chest and be like, "Stop dropping this."
You're the one who dropped it earlier.
I gave it to you.
You dropped it on my hand.
And both of you hear in mid-sentence a slight crack sound coming from the egg.
Oh, Lord.
Now look at you. You fucking broke it.
It's not broken. It's left. I put my ear up to it. And...
I reach into my backpack and pull out a frying pan. Well, since you done fucked it up, how about breakfast?
Shoved it into the fucking dwarf.
He doesn't give a shit.
I don't care. I give 0 fucks at the moment.
So I'm gonna start just set it down, put my ear to it, and see if I can hear anything.
So what
Everything
are you doing?
appears to be normal. There was a very, very small hairline fracture, basically, that would have come from like the inside of the egg.
Oh.
So what are you doing with my breakfast?
It's not seeping out or anything like that. There's still a heartbeat inside.
As he's rubbing in with his ear up against this egg, Ralph's gonna hold this frying pan in one hand with this crazed look in his eye of egg. What are you doing with my breakfast?
It's a... Go away, you crazy elf.
Out of game, what does the DM think of how I'm playing Roth right now?
Oh, this works.
It's beautiful, isn't it? It's not what you were expecting, was it?
No, it's totally fine. So before entirely wrapping all of this up, we'll let party do whatever party wants to in means of settling in or whatnot.
I want to get on the other side of the trench.
I don't know if I would do that tonight. I'm just telling you right
now. Fine. Rob's gonna go hunting.
Okay.
Well, since the dwarf won't let him get his breakfast.
Roll me a D100.
How about an 84?
Okay, roll me die 8.
Two.
You find yourself a small antelope
and
a bunny.
Decisions.
Nice. Very nice. I said nice.
However, roll me a performance check.
Performance. A 7. What was performance for?
You only got 70% yield from the antelope.
I didn't say if I was going to shoot anything.
Okay, if you do, you only get a 70% yield from a harvest.
Okay.
You said you made a hunting... Never mind.
I went hunting. I didn't say if I shot it yet. He told me what I found. Or were we assuming I went ahead and shot it?
Listen, I know Roth. Okay, just take the 70%.
The 7 or 7D?
I said you can have a 70% yield from the speed goats.
From the speed goat. Can I ask for a little bit of extra on top of that? Depending on your answer to my next question. Was it male or female?
It was female.
Damn it. I'm going to take its hooves.
Much present.
I'm going to take its...
time of year, buddy.
I'm going to take its hooves. On top of 70% of the harvested meat. Will you allow?
Sure.
Cool. Or I can just do one better. I'm just going to drag the whole fucking body back.
I mean, you could.
I will.
I'm still only allowing a 70% yield from it.
That's fine. I'm dragging the whole body back. Just comes walking back with an antelope.
Good lord.
Like gutted antelope.
So for the rest of you, what do you guys do?
As he's hunting, I want to try and make a fire. Try and chill and attempt to be in a little bit of Lisbane.
I thought you were out of pain.
I still have 28 health. I'm not physically, on the ground, oh man. But I'm damn, I'm fucking sore from that fight. Jesus.
Yeah.
Pussy.
Like I'm
Too
still.
bad she is not here.
I'm gonna lay on the egg next to the fire.
What do I need
I'm
to
going to lay
roll?
on the egg.
I'm assuming the structure is enough to hold.
I almost broke it by shoving it into you.
That wasn't from you. That was internal.
Purely coincidence.
Was it though?
I'm not gonna. All right, if not lay on, I'm gonna drape myself over the egg.
Okay.
Once I get back and I harvest the meat off of this antelope. It's afternoon, right?
It's late evening.
Late evening. Cool. I'm gonna look at the party and go, how long have we traveled what? Hour and
15.
15 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm gonna go back and get our satyr.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we did have a friend. Fuck yeah, go get them, please. Thank you.
And bring them to camp.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter if it gets dark. I can see.
I'll start a bonfire so you can see it from there.
I can see in the dark.
A bonfire. Wait, bad idea. Actually, I don't want to burn the forest down.
Rolf's just gonna look at the party and go, I'll be back. Staring at Sapphire, specifically, and go, since somebody doesn't keep tabs on their party members, I'll go get the satyr. As he just walks off.
Yeah, my bad.
Leaving behind the harvested meat from the antelope just at its corpse.
Oh yeah. I'm feeling generous. I'm feeling generous. Because I think that you actually handled that one rather well. Congratulations. Everybody moves to level 7.
Oh, shit!
Holy what?
2
Right.
What the fuck?
3.
What the fuck?
We're level 4.
I thought we were level 5. 5. How do we do that again?
Oh, beautiful. Oh, I love that so much.
That scares me for next time.
What, me? Or the fact we're now level 7?
The fact that we're now level 7.
See, there's a thing about my gameplay as DM. I tend to throw oddball hard shit randomly. And if party can actually come together and work together, I reward that.
Yeah.
Elf dwarf nonsense aside, that was pretty great.
It really was.
Elf dwarf nonsense included. That was fucking awesome.
Funny thing is elf dwarf Gillette bullshit altogether was also awesome.
Okay, so DM. If it's okay with you, Remember, everybody, he has us max our HP, yes?
Yes.
Oh, that. Huh. Okay.
Should I fully heal or no, DM?
I'm assuming that once you get back with the satyr, you will probably end up resting, yes?
Yes. Do you do heal or roll health recovery?
Uh, let's roll.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and roll, and then even if you guys don't take damage and your second night roll does not bring you up to full, then you automatically go to full.
Okay.
So if we go an entire day without any damage on the second night, we get full health.
Right.
Okay.
So what do we roll? Where do we roll?
How did you do the max HP thing again?
You have to manage your character.
Yeah, I'm in that. I just like, would it be the top one, the maximum hit points thing?
So it'll say total possible, and it'll show you how many die you can roll.
Like for me, it's
5d10 or whatever. So you'd put in 50 there, and it'll add your modifiers in on top of it.
So that level up maxed me out with the long rest of a roll. Well, it gave me 8 HP.
I see. My total possible is 70.
Okay, hang on. What is your hit die?
My hit die?
Yes, your hit points. What do you roll?
Under hit dice, it's 78, so it's a D8.
Okay, so D8 times 7. What's 8 times 7? That's what your rolled HP is.
$86 under the rolled HP category thing.
8 times
under
7.
rolled, it should be 56.
Yes.
7 times 8 is 56, and then the game will add your modifiers for your extra health on top of it.
56,
yes.
You said, right?
Yes, 5, 6.
Alright. Oh yeah, maximum hit points 70. Yep, there you go. Total possible 70, maximum 70. Yep. I'm probably gonna have to damage myself to get down to the what I was. There you go.
Well, on this level up, I'm not terribly worried about it. Moving forward, we'll do the roll deal, and the reason I say that is because the more HP you have, the less I have to worry about killing you, but the more fun I get to have hurting you.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
He's a sadist.
So, what do I roll in order to fucking heal then, or do I just full?
Just full. On this level up, just go full.
Level ups when you're healing tend to make things go wonky.
Yeah.
When it comes to long rest, because it tries to automatically give you 8 health whenever you take a long rest. See what I'm saying?
So we're all long resting anyway, so just
yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
And make sure you guys do that and have spells, because that's how you get your spell slots back too.
Oh my god. Now I don't have to worry about wasting one of my 5 fucking key slots because I have fucking 7 key points to fucking waste now. Hell yeah, bro! I'm gonna beat the shit out of some motherfuckers.
Oh, really? I get more?
And this is why I love level ups. Even as
please.
I can hit shit. Yes, you can. You want to hit shit?
I can.
You found yourself in a horde of rats.
Beat shit even more.
No.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
Fuck all that shit.
I love how, like, Because like I didn't get that at first either. I was just like, oh, there's just a bunch of rats, but it's like, yeah, there's like 100 rats. They each do 1 damage when they bite you, and they all can bite you. It's oh no.
Unless they're counted as a swarm.
Yeah, if they broke up.
Swarm.
I did one time. This was a legit thing. There was a certain kind of rat that was in a pack style kind of rat. And I put in a party of fucking 6 up against 1,000 of them fuckers.
So I now have 2 new spells. I now have more spells to play with. Oh, I love this. I'm up to 4 level 1 spell slots and 3 level 2 spell slots.
Well, it's good to know that I'm about as fucked as I was to begin with, because never played a monk before.
And I can now summon a beast.
Beast.
I can be a beast.
Oh yeah, because you're through it, yeah.
Oh no, another furry. Alright, so I'm gone for approximately 2 hours and 30 minutes. Hopefully camp set up and everything, right?
Yeah. I would imagine.
Cool. Anybody cook while I was gone?
No, because Sapphire didn't want to fucking fuck with your kill. Actually, nah, yeah, Sapphire's gonna fucking take.
I'll be right back.
Could I use my claws to take some fucking meat off the fucking off the big fucker? If it has meat on it.
I mean, I thought we wanted to harvest the meat.
Unless we already did, then I'll just grab some of that. I don't think we harvested. Did we? No, yeah, we harvested the hide and the meat off the big fucker. Yeah. Axel.
Yep.
Here, I'm gonna hop off for now.
All right, Bean. Yes, we'll call this session closed.
Yeah, we'll figure out what we can fucking do real quick.
We can figure out loot in like non-session.
Big Boy be getting tired.
And I got to rack out too because I've got the way I got my work and clocks lined up. So
yeah, I hear you.
So everyone is aware. There will not be a session next Friday.
Okay.
Quest, specifically you there.
Okay.
Next Saturday, there will not be a session. Saturday after that, there will.
Friday.
Friday after Thanksgiving, there might be one.
Okay. Thank you.
I will let you know later on.
Let me know, and I'll let you know if complications arise.
Just make sure your character is finished out. Go pester the Luna to get her character in.
I will pester the Luna.
Because she said she would join, she never joined.
yeah, she told me the same thing. That's all right though.
I think she's busy.
She's probably busy
right now. Everybody have fun this sesh?
It was all good.
That was fun.
That was great, yeah.
It was a good session. But with this being said...
Mike Tyson, a fucking land shark.
With this being said, though, thank you so much, everybody, for coming to kick in with us during our D&D session. I hope everybody enjoyed. Until next time, I hope everybody has a wonderful morning, night, dawn, or dusk. And we look forward to seeing y'all when we run again. Y'all want to say bye?
Bye. Later.
Bye, y'all.
Time for me to play some Red Dead Redemption 2.